So today we are going to work on how to develop a musical app like Spotify. So let me just show you the working of the app, how it is going to work. So when you'll click on this icon over here, we are going to move on this screen, and when you'll click on this, we will this button will get automatically activated. Now when you'll click on this, we'll move on this screen. Here we need to choose 3 or more artists, so I'm selecting this one and this one and this Hardy Sandhu. So now this button has got automatically activated. Click on this done button, and here I need to tap on this image. This is what I will come across when I will tap on this image. Now if I want to play a backbone song, I need to click on this, and you can hear the backbone song if it is connected to your app. Now if you'll click on this, you'll come across this option. If you want to stop playing your song, so you just need to click on this. Automatically your song will get stopped. You will not be able to hear it now, and again you want to play it now, then in that case you have to click this button again and you will be able to hear that song. Fine. Now if you want to come back on the first screen, you just have to tap on this screen and you will be there on the first screen if you have coded the app. So this is what we are going to learn today. Let's dive into the code.org platform and check out how can we develop a full-fledged musical app like Spotify on that platform. This is the first screen. Now I'm already done with designing all the required screens here. So the only thing that I am left with is a coding part. So let us start coding this app. Now what I want is, if the user taps on this button over here, I want him to get redirected on screen 2. So for that I am going to link this screen 1. Where is that option? Screen 1. Okay, this is the one. If the user will tap on this screen, I want him to get redirected to screen 2. Okay, so this is how he's going to get redirected. Now this is the screen on which he's going to come when he will tap on screen 1. Now here suppose he selects this Hindi music. Okay, the name of this image is image 2. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to define an on event block for image 2 as well. Where is that image 2 option? Yeah, this is the one. So if the user will tap on this button, I want him to get redirected to screen 3, where he's going to see that this option has got tick mark on it. Okay, so this is how the user, I can make it appear as if it is selected. And now when the user will click on this button over here, I want him to get redirected on the next screen, that is screen 3. So for that, what is the name of this button over here? It's next 3. So I am going to make use of this on event block again, and here I'm going to where is that image 3 option? Sorry, what is the idea of this? It is next 3, right? So I need to select next 3 in this drop down. Where is it? This is the one. Okay, so when the user will click on this button over here, and when the user will click on this button over here, next button, I want him to get redirected to screen 4. So that's how I can do it. Okay, now what do we have on screen 4? This is screen 4. Now here on the top it is written choose 3 or more artists you like. So suppose the first artist the user selects is Badshah, this Badshah's image. So he's going to tap on this icon, right? So I need to define an uneven block again for this Badsha image, and the ID of this image is Badsha 4. So this is the one I need to select, and after that I want him to get redirected on screen 5, where he is required to select the second artist of his choice. Screen 5 I want him to get redirected to when he tap on tapping this icon over here. Now what do we have on screen 5? So we have again got some some popular artists over here, images of some popular artists. So as you can see on screen 5 we have got this ticked marked already. This Badshah's image is ticked marked. Now let us suppose that on screen 5 the user selects this Guru Randhawa's image. So I'm going to make use of this uneven block, and what is the ID of this? It is Guru 5. And that's how you can develop an interactive app. And what else do we need? Set screen. Yeah, this is the one with which I can make the user redirect on screen 6, right? So when he will click on this Guru Randhawa's image, he will get redirected to screen 6. Now this is the image, this is the file he will come, this is the screen he will come across. This is screen 6, this is the look of screen 6. Now here as you already can see here, that the Guru Randhawa's image has a tick mark over it. Fine, on it there is a tick mark. Now here the user is required to select one more artist. Suppose he selects this Hardy Sandhu's image. So I need to define an uneven block for this again, so that I can make the person get redirected to screen 7 when he taps on this Hardy Sandhu's image over here. So the ID of this is Hardy 6. I need to select Hardy 6 from here. Okay, and I want him to get redirected to screen 7. Okay, now let's see what are we going to see on screen 7. So this is the screen he will come across. Now here we have got a button. Okay, so I am going to define the uneven block for this button also. What is the ID of this? It is done 7. Done 7, where is that? This is how Spotify works, right? Done 7, yeah. And when he will click on this button over here, I want him to get redirected to screen 8. Fine. So now let's see what do we have on screen 8. So we have got a background like this on screen 8. Now here we have got an image, like this. Again I'm going to define an uneven block for this image. What is the ID of this? It is Badsha 8. Let's select Badsha 8 from this drop down and get the user moved to screen. What is the screen name of this screen? It is screen 8. So I would like him to move to screen 9. Fine. Let's come on screen 9. What do we have on screen 9? So we have got this background on screen 9. Now here, as you can see, there are some playlists. This is a playlist that you're seeing over here. Now suppose the user selects this option, this third option, this backbone song. So what I want him to see, what is the name of this image? It is Backbone 9. So this is a way you can give him a feel of a musical app like Spotify. So when he will click on this backbone 9 button, I want him to move to screen 10. So this is what he's going to see on screen 10. Okay, so here, as you can see, the music should be on, right? When he'll get redirected on screen 10, I want the music should be on and it should be audible to the user. So how can I do that? For doing that, I can make use of, there is an option, there is a block with which we can import the music. Yeah, this is a one. So I'm going to import a sound clip. So for now I'm not going to import the original sound clip, because otherwise it will be a copyright issue. I do not want to get into all these kind of things. So I'm going to select let's select some song from this sound library of code.org. Yep. Yeah, this is fine. So this is a song which the user is going to hear when he'll come on screen 10. Now, what are the other options you can use for playing the original sound, playing the original song or sound, whatever you say. So what you can do is you can download some sound, download the original song from internet and upload it on your Google Drive. Okay, so what I've done here is, this is my Google Drive, and I have downloaded one song from the internet and I'd uploaded that song on my Google Drive. Now this is that song. You can right click on this file and here you're going to see a share option. Now when you'll click on that share option, you'll come across a dialog box like this. You'll come across a dialog box like this. Now here what you have to do is, you can see that there is an option called get link over here. Okay, so what you have to do is you just have to copy this link from here. Okay, and besides that you need to make it public too. Just click on this and you will be able to see three options in the cascading menu. By default it is viewer, but you can change it to editor also. Fine, so that the person can download the song also. In order to make him download the song, in order to provide the user the download option, you can select this third option, editor option. Okay, so what you can do is you can just copy the link from here and you can paste the link, convert it into text first. Okay, and in place of this code, what you can do is you can paste this link. So when the user is going to come on this page, on this screen 10, he will be able to hear this song. Okay, the first thing he's going to he will get redirected on this Google Drive page first. Okay, and after that he will be able to hear this song. So that's how you can link the songs with your app if you want. For now I'm going to use this tune only that I have downloaded from, that is available in the sound library of code.org. Fine. When the user will come on this screen 10, here we have got another image which is back 11. So what I want is, I want him to get redirected on screen 12 if he taps on this back 11 option. Okay, so how can I redirect him on screen 12? I'll be using the same option, that is set screen. Screen 11 I want him to get redirected to. Let's come on screen 11 now. We are done with coding, defining the code for this image over here. and on screen 11 we have got this background. Now when I want that when the user taps on this button over here, I want the music to stop. Okay, so again I need to define this button, this on event block for this button over here. What is the idea of this button? It is play 11. I need to select play 11 from here, and the first thing that I want is I want to stop the music. Now for stopping the music, I can make use of this stop sound. Fine, and I'm going to copy this URL from here and paste it over here. So this is how I can copy the URL using Ctrl and C shortcut key and paste it here using Ctrl and V. Fine, so the music is going to stop. Besides that, I want this to get converted into a play button again. So for that I am going to get the user redirected to screen 12. Fine, now let's see what do we have on screen 12. So we have this thing on screen 12. Now again I would like to do the same thing. When the user taps on this button, I want the music to start once again. So this is the code that I can make use of. I've copied these 3 lines of codes and pasted it over here. So when the user will click on this button, the idea of which is play 12, where is that play 12 option? Yeah, this is the one. So what I want is I'm going to let's copy this code from here and let's put it over here. Fine, and what else do I want? I want him to get redirected back on screen 11. So this is how I can code this app and give him a feel of a musical app like Spotify. So what else can we do? Now if you want him to get redirected on the home screen again, that is this screen. So we can do one more thing here on screen 12. We can define the code for this image button over here. The idea of this is back 12, right? So what we can do is we can make use of this on event block, and here we are going to select screen 12. Where is that screen 12 option? Here, this is the one. So when the user will click on this button, he will get redirected. I want him to get redirected on screen 1. So this is how I can again I can let the user again start the app. Okay, go in the beginning, and that's how you can navigate between the screens. And the way I have defined options for this, you can define the options for these many things too. Okay, let's see what is the app, how is the app going to look like on our mobile. So I'm copying this code from here and pasting it in the URL part of the browser so as to test the application that we have developed. So this is the app. Let's tap on this icon. This is a screen we have come across. So we have selected this, and automatically this button has got activated here. Okay. One more artist I have to select, so I'm selecting Hardy Sandhu. Perfect. See. Okay, so backbone song I want. See. So this is how you can build a Spotify app. Now if you want to again play the song, you can click on this. Now here there is a mistake. I do not want to get redirected on this screen when the user clicks on this screen 12 option. Where is that? Yeah, what is the idea of this? It is back 12, right? So instead of this screen 12, I need to select back 12. So when the user will click on this, he will get redirected now on screen 1. So this is the complete thing that you can use for making a musical app. Please try it out yourself and let me know about your views in the comment section. Please do share the link of this video with the other students too, so that they can also learn coding free of cost. Thank you very much, and please do subscribe to my channel and share with me your ideas, whatever thoughts you have on whatever ideas you want me to develop, make apps and games on. Okay, thank you very much and have a great day. Bye bye.